to be cost effective but still give great gifts. And to wrap those gifts sometimes can cost a pretty penny. So one of those projects is creating your own wrapping paper. Something like this. Absolutely, you can do this. You know, it's really about shapes. And once you get the shapes down, really honestly, you get the shapes down, you are fine. You're good to go. So I'm going to help you do this project right here, or a project just like this. X's and O's, you know, you put them at the end of all your letters and everything. You can turn that into a design for your own gift wrapping paper. So let's get started. For this particular project, you're going to need some brown craft paper, a pair of scissors, some kind of utensil to write with or draw with, because you're going to be using Black India ink. Now I know some of you are probably afraid of it and you haven't seen it since grade school or whatever, but Black India ink can be found almost anywhere. You can go to any craft store and find it, AC Moore, Michael's. You can get all these supplies there, honestly. So you're going to need some Black India ink. You're going to need, like I said, a utensil, some kind, like a knitting needle or a bamboo pin. You're going to need some brushes, any size that you want to work with. You can use a fountain pen. This is for dipping right into the ink. If you just don't want to go and spend all that money and you know you have these around the house, get a Sharpie. Yes, who knew? Sharpies have so many uses that we don't use them for. Let's get started. And I want to show you too that you too can draw. You really can. It's all about shapes. You're going to dip your brush into the ink and we're going to make some simple shapes. Everybody's face has a shape. You have heart shape, you have square, you have round, you have oblong, all of those different things. They're just shapes. So we're going to do some shapes. And the beauty of this is that it does not have to be perfect. Once you have down all of your shapes, now you want to get into your characters. So this dude has a comb over with a curl. And his nose is basically a big old C. That's it. And he's happy. He's a happy dude. So maybe he's a beatnik from way back. And so we're going to give him some Billy Goat's gruff on there, on his chin. How about that? Oh, and he would not be complete without his unibrow. Yes, because he's an interesting dude. And he's cool, so he's not paying attention to us, so his eyes are closed. If you love to doodle, this project is going to be so perfect for you. You can move rather quickly, as slow as you want. Make it what you want it to be. This is the finished project. Ta-da! You can do this for so many different things. I mean, you can actually frame this if you wanted to, or you can make wonderful wrappings with it, like so. And even this. All created by your hands. It's a fabulous project, and I know you'll enjoy it. This project you will do so quickly, and guess what? People are going to talk about your wrapping paper. It's going to stand out under the tree. I promise you. So, happy crafting.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel